Have you ever stared down that soul-crushing file too large error message? Wondering if you should just smash your delete key or sacrifice all your visual fidelity for a smaller size? I'm Arthur, and after more than a decade in the trenches of professional editing and publishing, I'm going to walk you through realistic file shrinking methods before showing you the smarter, creator-focused route. First up is classic desktop compression using HandBrake, which remains the old reliable choice for anyone who truly loves having fine-grained control over every single setting. Download it from the official source, open your clip, select MP4 output, check the web optimized box, confirm H.264 as your codec, and set the frame rate to same as source for consistency. The key adjustment here is the RF, or quality slider, which you should generally position somewhere between 20 and 23 for that sweet spot where size drops measurably, while the visual quality remains impressively high. A quick word of caution: never drop your frame rate below about 25 frames per second unless you are deliberately aiming for a choppy, unnatural motion aesthetic, and increasing it won't really save you much space. HandBrake's major advantage is that it is completely free, functions across all major operating systems, and offers incredible depth for advanced users. However, the user interface can feel a bit nerdy and dated, and crucially, it isn't designed for creators who need to quickly chop filler, grab bite-sized clips, or handle large batches simultaneously. Furthermore, this tool absolutely will not magically scan your footage to find your best moments. It simply compresses whatever content you feed into its processing queue. Moving on to our second option, we have those handy online compressors, often called Clio-type services, which simplify things by just asking you to upload and wait. These platforms usually boast a clean, painless user experience, where the algorithm automatically selects optimal settings, delivering a significantly smaller file within a minute or two. The high convenience factor is undeniable, especially since these services happily accept nearly any video format you might throw at them without requiring any local software installation. The primary trade-off is that the free tiers frequently impose a watermark on your finished product, and the paid subscriptions can become surprisingly costly for what is essentially a very narrow, singular function. More importantly, for serious creators, you are still missing out on essential features like clip discovery, multi-clip extraction, or automated scheduling capabilities entirely. If your goal is turning 1 2-hour video into dozens of specific short social media posts, these simple online tools are simply not engineered for that complex creator workflow. Our third approach involves polished desktop and mobile applications, like Mobile Video Converter, which prioritize sheer speed and simplicity for quick file reduction. With these apps, you can usually just open the file, select Compress, specify a target file size, hit Convert, and achieve a smaller file without any noticeable dip in the original visual quality. These apps often boast multilingual support, remarkably intuitive graphical user interfaces, and process conversions at blazing fast speeds, which is fantastic when you are on the move. The bonus here is that features like trimming unwanted sections or processing multiple files in a batch are often included, enabling quick edits without launching a full-scale editing suite. Despite their speed, even these converter apps fall short because they are primarily optimized for file size convenience, not for the holistic optimization of your content strategy. They absolutely will not scan your epic 90-minute live stream to automatically pluck out the 20 most compelling 15 to 30-second clips guaranteed to go viral, nor will they prepare platform-ready aspect ratios. For creators serious about consistency and maximizing output, you need to look beyond mere file reduction to an entirely different class of intelligent tool. If you want to do significantly more than just shrink files, if you aim to publish consistently, rapidly convert long-form assets into viral clips, and genuinely reclaim your creation time, that is precisely where a tool like Vizard enters the picture. To be perfectly clear, I don't want this to sound like a sales pitch, so let's talk real talk. Vizard is not just another sophisticated compressor, it is an AI workflow engine built for content conversion and distribution management. The crucial difference is Vizard's auto-editing capability for viral clips, where it uses AI to analyze your entire interview and automatically generate short, post-ready excerpts highlighting all the true one-liners and peaks. Furthermore, the auto-schedule function allows you to dictate how frequently you want content to appear, and Vizard will automatically queue those clips across all your connected social platforms, eliminating manual calendar juggling. You also gain a centralized content calendar for planning, tweaking, and publishing across every platform from one dashboard, handling aspect ratio cropping, caption generation, and final scheduling seamlessly. Consider this real-world use case. You have a 2-hour live stream with great content, but no time to manually comb through it. While other tools offer a smaller file or manual trimming, Vizard scans the whole thing, pulls out dozens of shareable moments, and lines them up on a publishing calendar for you. That level of automated content discovery and multi-platform distribution is truly the kind of workflow level-up modern creators absolutely need to stay competitive online. Realistically, the AI auto-edit function isn't flawless, and you will want to skim the suggestions and manually tweak a few clips, but it cuts the initial heavy lifting down by a staggering 80%. The scheduling automation, in particular, frees you from the soul-crushing grind of manual daily posting which is a massive advantage when striving for that coveted consistent presence across TikTok, Shorts, and Instagram. To use it simply, you first upload your long video in any common format, allowing the AI to immediately begin analyzing for engagement markers like speaker changes, applause, and emotional spikes. Next, you review those generated clip suggestions where you have full freedom to accept, reject, or edit the frame, crop to vertical, or quickly add custom captions and overlays. Finally, you set your desired posting frequency, such as 3 posts per week for 2 weeks, and Vizard seamlessly queues everything up inside the scheduling panel ready for deployment. When comparing it, Vizard isn't trying to be your low-level encoder like HandBrake. Instead, its real power lies in content discovery and automated distribution planning. Unlike online compressors, this system moves beyond a single file download by transforming one asset into dozens of monetizable content pieces over time. Compared to mobile converters, Vizard provides automation and scheduling that drastically reduces your workload over weeks and months, far surpassing the benefits of a single conversion session. Now for some honest advice. If your only goal is making a single file smaller for simple storage or a quick single upload, HandBrake or a fast online service will indeed be the fastest way to achieve that specific task. If you are operating on an extremely tight budget and only require occasional one-off conversions without needing advanced features, a free mobile converter app remains a perfectly adequate solution. But if you are actively building an audience and want to extract the maximum content value from every long video you create, repurposing webinars, podcasts, and interviews, Vizard acts as your definitive workflow multiplier. To preserve quality while shrinking size, always keep your codec modern, like H.264 for best compatibility, or H.265 if file size is the absolute top priority over universal playback. You should always aim to keep the frame rate identical to the source footage, unless you have a compelling reason otherwise, and carefully consider reducing the bitrate using a variable setting rather than sticking to an unnecessarily high fixed rate. Crucially, if you can manage it, trim out all the dead air and long silences before compression, because this instantly reduces the final file size and creates much cleaner, more engaging short clips for social media. One more feature I absolutely love about Vizard is that it is genuinely built around the daily habits of busy creators, allowing for batch processing of multiple long videos simultaneously. You can also preset templates for recurring captions and hashtags, and even easily extract pure audio tracks for repurposing into audiograms or podcast snippets without opening external software. This powerful combination elevates Vizard far beyond a simple file shrinker, positioning it instead as an invaluable creative assistant for your entire content pipeline. To summarize this entire discussion, if your one and only issue is a big file, use HandBrake, an online tool, or a mobile converter to solve that specific problem right now. However, if you are aiming for the absolute best return on your content investment, meaning more output, less dedicated time spent, and better platform consistency, you must use a tool engineered specifically for content creators, not just for general compression. If this approach to maximizing content longevity sounds like the exact workflow you are striving for, I strongly encourage you to give Vizard a try and see the difference yourself. It will never replace your unique creative skills, but I promise it will save you an unbelievable amount of tedious time by doing the heavy lifting of turning long footage into a steady stream of viral-ready pieces. Happy compressing, happy repurposing, and happy posting as you embrace a more intelligent content creation future. And finally, if you are interested, I would be happy to walk you through a sample workflow right now using one of your own videos to demonstrate exactly how Vizard would slice it into perfect clips. A quick demo with zero fluff. So tell me, do you want me to jump in and show you that quick no-fluff demo with one of your actual files right now?